Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Bucharest by Night 2024. My name is Andrei. I am a writer, a publisher, a bartender right here at Bucharest Geek Hub, and also the storyteller for this particular adventure. Before I introduce my friends, I just wanted to say that this is an adult theme, wow, this is an adult game with adult themes, so be advised. Also, um, we are not exactly gonna play by the rules. We follow the golden rule of this game, which is the rule of cool. So please don't leave messages saying that we played it the wrong way. There is no wrong way to play this game. Play it how you want. That being said, I will let my friends introduce themselves, and then we can get started.
Hi everybody, my name is Dan. I'm the co-owner of Bucharest Geek Hub, and today I'll be playing Iggy, a quite manipulative and bit of an asshole character. But we'll get to meet him a bit more later on.
Hello everyone, I am Demi. I am a Greek Belgian long-time TTRPG player, and I will be playing Nova, the recently embraced Bruja.
Hello, my name is Toma. I am gonna play another asshole on this lovely story called Luca, the La Sombra, who wants to get back what he lost.
Hi everyone, I'm Daria, student and cosplayer, and I'll be playing Isa, agent for the Romanian intelligence service.
She got it right.
And the gangrel.
She
And
got
the
it
gangrel,
right.
right.
And a gangrel.
Unimportant.
Clans, fuck them.
Yes, this is our cast. So that being said, let's roll the intro. So, because of some issues, we will begin with these four miscreants already turned vampire. Later on, we plan to let you know how they were turned. But for now, they will start as fledglings, embraced by some very nasty monsters, kindred who did not hide their nature or intentions. Luca was quite violently embraced after being told that all the bad luck and misfortune and loss in his life was actually the work of his sire, and his sire used, well, Iggy through a more complicated method to dismantle Luca's life. Isa is looking for her younger sister who was taken at some point, and because she is in law enforcement, she used her skills and connections to investigate this in her free time. While Nova knows all of these people either indirectly through some friends of friends, or by just being in the same location when they were there. Probably the one that she remembers the best is Luca, who, when he was on top of his game as a casino owner, he came into the club where she and her band were playing, and just demanded that the manager would kick them out so they could listen to better music. So yeah, that. So no one here actually likes Luca or Iggy, or you girls should be okay though with each other. So we will not discuss what happened last night, because you would remember it as a fever dream, maybe just fragments even. Everything was so weird, it seems like a nightmare right now to you as you open your eyes. And as you do this, you notice that you have no heartbeat, you have no breath, you are also alone, you're not in the same room together. You feel cold to the touch, and you start remembering what you were told about joining the society of these vampires. Because they clearly said they were vampires, they had fangs, you got bitten. So, you will all start, because this was done on purpose. You were embraced before sunrise, you didn't feed, so you'll all start with hunger 2 instead of 1. Now, to get rid of this particular roll, give me a hunger check, all of you. Let's see who gets
Hungry.
good.
Hungry.
3 hungry, 1 good? Wow. Well, your beasts are just awesome. Great. So, let's start with Iggy.
So what do I see when I wake up?
How would your house look like? Your own bedroom? What does it look like?
My bedroom is a mix between something very gauche and something very fancy. It's a lot of like velour and like heavy curtains and stuff like that. I'm guessing this looks nothing like it. Is it slightly sterile, like a lot of tiles and stuff?
No.
In fact, all of the rooms that you wake up in are similar to your own rooms. Yeah?
What if I sleep in the office? I had this problem before embracing.
You, in particular, will sleep on a mattress. That's it. That's all you get in your room.
So is it slightly decorated?
Yes. It's not as
opulent
and packed with items and decorations, whatever you would have in your bedroom, but it's something similar. There are no windows in this room, and you have to stumble around a bit in the darkness.
Am I dressed?
No.
Oh.
Butt naked?
You're butt naked. All of you are butt naked. Tell me something. Do you have Eyes of the Beast?
I do.
Okay. Let's try and use those.
Would I know how to?
You will... I imagine you wake up and it's dark and you feel yourself naked and you don't know where you are and you struggle to see, to like ident- to identify where
What's
you
wrong?
are. Yeah. So let's say if instinctively you would
I,
activate.
so would that be just a hunger roll? Or
Um,
just a straight roll? I think it's free.
no,
It would be
actually,
free, I think.
it's
It's free.
free. It is free. Yeah.
So should I roll just to see if I manage to do it? Just a regular roll?
I don't know what I would make you roll for that, but since you have it, I think it would just activate. And
Sure.
how do your eyes look like?
My eyes are dark brown,
Mhm.
but
How would the eyes of the beast look like?
they would be bright yellow. I mean, still brown, but with a yellow center. Slightly wolf-like.
So just
Yeah.
yeah. Very cool. I would have imagined something more
Serpentine?
exactly. Yeah.
The,
Some
the,
more
le-
serpent-like,
the,
yeah.
the pupils are a bit, they slit a bit, they narrow.
Very cool. So your eyes, and suddenly you realize you can actually make out things. The furniture takes a contour. You identify things, and you can see a light switch.
I will go and turn the light switch.
Okay, it's by the door. It's the only door here. You realize that this room is very similar to your own, and there is a set of clothing laid out on the other side of the bed. This was a double bed, so on the other side there's everything you need to get dressed.
Hey, I'm gonna take a moment and freak out by the fact that I don't have a fucking pulse.
Okay. By the way, you also realized if you had any jewelry on you, it had been taken, any wallets, phones, nothing of your old self is here. Even the clothing is new, jewelry, anything. It's like someone prepared a persona for you to slip into.
Do I notice anything else in the room? As I am freaking out, I am trying to look around and try to identify as much as I can.
Things that you would enjoy.
Such as? I mean, drinks or
You're
stuff like
asking
that?
me what Iggy
No,
enjoys?
I'm asking what types of drinks, like beverages or food or like articles of.
Same. Sorry, all of those. Anything you would enjoy, you would have in your house. Let's say magazines regarding, I don't know, financial stuff, the stock market.
I'm not worried about the stock market at the moment.
I know, but this is what you would find.
Would there be a bottle of scotch?
Sure.
I would want a drink of something hard. I'm gonna grab it and chug it.
Go ahead and give me a willpower roll.
Willpower roll? Sure. 8, 5. Straight up willpower, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4 successes.
That's not bad. That is actually not bad.
It's not.
You chug it.
It's not the same as I remember,
It
right?
doesn't taste like whiskey. It tastes like dirty water. But you realize that after you've taken a big
Swig.
gulp, and some of it, when it hits your stomach,
Yeah.
it comes back. And you don't vomit all of it back, but you do kind of like
I catch it.
when you feel like coughing while you're having a drink, so you go in but it's blood that you're.
Oh, that's bad. I fucking toss it. Do I notice anything while I'm still butt naked? Anything that I could use as a blunt weapon or something? I feel the need to defend myself. This is scary as fuck.
It is creepy. There are no weapons here. You could break a leg of a chair or The furniture is wooden, quite nice actually. A bit older, maybe vintage furniture. So you could break the leg of a chair or the table, but yeah, that's up to you.
Okay, the fact that I just vomited blood is concerning, to say the least.
Also, there is this.
Hunger?
There is a hunger. It's
Thirst.
a combination of hunger and thirst. You feel like you need something to fill you up, and it's the hangry feeling.
Oh,
It's annoying, and
that's bad.
there is no food around though. There are wines. There is scotch. Not really food. No food.
Okay,
There are some paintings. Cannot eat those.
I'm not really into the core at the moment. I will go and I will shake the pants, shirt, whatever is there to like see if there's anything in them. I'm guessing not.
There's that ring that you're wearing right now.
Just this.
Just that. A watch.
Okay.
And clothing. There is nothing else at the moment. There is no phone. There is no keys.
Okay. Just to not feel as exposed as I am, I will jump into the clothes and then I'll make my way to the door. Very tentatively trying to turn the handle. Does it work?
Yes.
It opens?
Yeah.
I carefully peek outside. Do I see anything?
Outside you see a hallway.
Dark.
Darkish. Dark in the sense that you are on an exterior side of the building towards the outside. So you realize as you look, there are windows. It seems to be one of those glass buildings, and it curves.
So it's night, or are the windows covered?
The windows are not covered. It's night, so it's dark because it's night outside. You see light as well coming, reflecting from the city, wherever you are right now. You are not sure. And the hallway is lit with neon lights, more pleasant than the ones you and the rest of them saw in the strange room you were embraced in. Those were very white, very
sanitary.
Okay. Yes, kind of like these are more pleasant on the eyes, and the hallway is very neat, very shiny. There is a long carpet in the middle of it, running through its length, and you hear some sounds, some background sounds from outside, cars and things like that.
I don't see anyone though, right?
No.
How long is the hallway?
Well, you open the door and it extends left and right, so it seems to go around the exterior.
I'm gonna stay in front of my door and give a... Do I hear anything to the left or to the right?
You hear some noise to your right.
I'm gonna go left.
Some noise as in someone heard you and they're trying to make their way towards you, but not in a
hurried fashion.
In a hurried fashion, but not running.
Okay.
They're not... okay.
Do I see anything in this hallway that's large enough for me to hide behind?
No, there are other doors as well, but as you try them, if you keep going, they seem locked. There are some with some keypads, also an elevator. But the same problem, you press it, no. It's just like it's this particular floor has been deactivated.
Okay, screw it. I turn around, I start walking towards the noise. Like, I need answers at this point.
As you're going back, you make out the voice seems to come from the other side of the building, basically all the way around, almost. Hello, hello.
Hi?
Yeah. What's going on? And the voice like, you see this guy walking and you recognize this person.
Who is he?
This is one of the business people that you interacted with in the past. As he's coming closer, he's wearing a suit. He seems disheveled. Hair is a bit messy, has a bit of a drop of blood on his temple. He looks panicked. Oh my god, you!
I'm ashamed that I have to ask this, but I need a bit of meta information. Do I remember his name? I've worked with a lot of business people.
Would I believe Iggy would be? I'm not gonna make you roll. Hold on, don't. I the way you described Iggy to me, I think he would be very organized and know every detail about his.
Sure.
So I think he would remember at least the guy's name, if not what business he had. And
then that's why I'm asking. What's his name?
His name is well, let's just call him Vio.
Okay.
His full name is Viorel, but that's really not manly, not a manly name. So we'll just call him Vio.
Apologies,
apologies. Sorry. He goes by Vio. Let's say that.
Okay. I will recognize him and say, Vio, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, Iggy! What's going on? Did you take me? Did you told those people to take me?
No, I think they took me as well. Can I need to check something with you. Is that alright? Can I come closer?
That's close enough. I don't know what's going on. Why am I here? Why are you here?
I want to show you something.
You kidnapped me to show me something?
I didn't kidnap you. Somebody kidnapped you and they kidnapped me.
Oh.
I need to show you something, so I need to be sure of what's happening.
Okay.
Can you come closer, please?
You are about 5 meters. Should I convert that in feet? I don't know.
It's 5 meters.
Okay, so he tentatively comes over closer. You see him. This is a middle-aged guy with a just slight beard. Seems like he hasn't shaven in a couple of weeks. Like a dark suit and white shirt, and he's like, gives you this very careful look with his black eyes. Okay, I will trust you. For now, he comes closer slowly, like one step at a time.
How far are we from the room that I exited? Is it relatively close?
It's about...
I mean, I walked back.
You have to walk back a bit.
I will get close to him and say, like, I need to show you something in this room. And like,
oh my God, you look terrible.
I feel terrible.
You look very pale.
Am I getting a sniff from the drop of blood that he has on him?
Yeah. I,
This is not normal.
give me a willpower.
Yeah, I was guessing as much. This is not normal for me, but I do know what's
You
happened.
feel like you want to grab his head and lick it.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you have good self control. You feel like you are about to sweat, but you played so cool.
I lead him back to the room a bit. I open the door and I ask him like, "Do you recognize anything in here?"
He looks, pokes his head in.
As he's doing that,
Uh,
can I? I mean, I can feel that he's alive. He has a heartbeat.
yes, you can swear you can almost feel the warmth radiating from his body.
As he's doing that, I would say like, "Step in, look closer."
What am I? He walks in. Just looks like a bedroom.
Yeah, look on the side where drinks are. As he does that, and his neck is turned to me, I think I'll give in to the temptation to just
grab him and
try and drink. Yeah.
Okay. He believed you, so he's not
Prepared.
super aware of or suspicious of you in that sense. So there will be no contest here, but let's see how well you do it. This would be a strength roll if you just want to grab and drink.
Yeah, I just want to grab him. Okay, my roll.
Stop doing that.
3, and my strength is shit.
Where are the ducks? I'm gonna give you ducks.
Yeah.
I am gonna give you ducks to stop like playing with dice and.
Zero.
Ooh.
I bite the air.
You. Yeah.
Cartoon
like approaching him, and as you are about to grab him, he turns to you and is like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Look at that thing behind you. Does he look?
Convince him.
That would be what? Persuasion? What?
Manipulation and
Manipulation
subterfuge.
Subterfuge?
Yeah, you're trying to.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of my good points. Okay, so that will be 4 plus 3, 7. That's exactly what I have here. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
3.
I'm just trying to distract him. I'm not trying to convince him.
He just like looks for just a second. It doesn't work. He doesn't turn his head around. Just like, Iggy, what the hell is going on?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, give me your hand.
Okay.
I take his hand. I place it on my chest.
Mm-hmm.
I await a reaction.
It takes a moment for him to register what you're trying to show him. You see the change on his face when he realizes you're actually not moving at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's been seconds. Your nostrils are not flaring. Your mouth is closed. Your face doesn't change when you breathe. You don't breathe. Your chest doesn't move. There is no heartbeat, and you're cold to the touch, as in actual.
I am holding his hand on my chest, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna say,
"What the
sorry,
fuck?"
and try and bite him again.
Okay, give me another
since I still have him.
strength roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's even grappled at the moment because you have one of his.
So strength roll is gonna be. That's 3. It's better.
3. Okay. I'm gonna roll for this guy as well. Okay. You you win. He wants to cry out, but you just move in quick enough to sink your fangs into his neck and drink. And this is a natural thing for you. It feels like you have done it forever. It feels so good and okay. This is not unusual to you at all. The blood is amazing. This is the best thing you've ever tasted. No whiskey, no wine, no anything that you've tasted before is as good as this guy right now. How much do you stop? Do you try to stop, or do you
Would
keep
I
drinking?
know to stop? It's an amazing
You
liquor.
you can
It's,
assume that it is gonna kill him.
would I know how much I need to drink to feel sated?
You would instinctively, I believe, know that at some point you need to let go or you will kill him.
I will let go before that.
Okay.
When I feel
Give-
him trying to go
Give
limp.
me a willpower check.
Sure. Oh, that's good. It's gonna be 4.
Okay. So you will stop right when he's
About to pass out.
fall. Yeah. Do you want him to pass out? Not die. Pass out, or do you want him
No, I want him to pass out.
still conscious? Pass out. Okay. So that happens. Erase 2. You'll go to 1. You drank a lot. His extremities feel cold. His pulse is very weak, but he's still alive. You lick the wound and you realize that it's closing. And you also notice that while you're drinking, he stopped struggling. You, of course, you incapacitated him. You grabbed him, but he struggled for just a moment. After you started drinking, he just seemed to relax and enjoy the whole experience, maybe as much as you. You also realize that you're quite strong.
That just happened. He's in the room, right?
Mm-hmm. You just let him drop on the carpet.
Okay. I look out in the hallway. Do I see anybody else?
Give me a awareness and wits or intelligence.
Okay. Yes. 3.
3. You don't notice anyone, but you notice something now. You are a bit, how should I say it, fresher. You feel empowered. You notice a small red light coming from somewhere on the right side. There is this round camera with the recording light on. That being said, we'll pause you for now. Shall I keep going like this? You wake up in a room that would be very much Nova, and also very much not. There are things that you like in this room. There are things that don't match your style at all, as in everything is very neat. There are the objects and clothing maybe that you would wear, but they have not been placed the way you would place them, which is everywhere.
So everything is very organized place.
Yes. the clothes are, yours were laid out on the entirety of the bed. Yours are laid out on this cabinet, very, very neatly folded and on top of each other.
The maid drove by, basically.
And you don't wake up in complete darkness. There are a couple of neon lights on the walls. One is green and one is purple, and they're creating this mix of light. It's a dark room, but at least you have light from these. Yes, and you woke up hungry.
Woke up very hungry.
Let's eat someone.
Mom?
You can call me that if you want.
I also feel cold and
The same things that I've described for
feelings.
Iggy are valid for you.
I'm also naked.
Yes.
Amazing. So, Nova being at Hunger 3 for the first time ever, has never experienced this kind of hunger before.
Yes. Yours is intense.
I'm trying to breathe, as in to calm myself down, because that's what Nova would do normally, but I don't know how that would work.
Give me a browse check. Just a rouse, one red.
Oh, because my hunger.
Yeah.
That's good.
You're good. Perfect. So, as you're trying, it's your reflex.
Instinctively.
Yeah. You accidentally arouse the blood, and you start feeling warmer,
Again.
but hot, as in furious hot. And it rushes through you. You start breathing and actually feel warm and pink.
I want to look around the room.
Mm-hmm.
As I look around, I will mess everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Are there furniture, or is there a bed?
There's a bed like you would have.
So it's like my bedroom.
It resembles, just like him, it resembles your room, except in his case was pretty much the same. In your case is things that you would have in your room, but neatly arranged.
Okay, so the bed
It's
is a
collection of vinyl, but perfectly
Alphabetized.
alphabetized.
band
Yes.
posters also alphabetized and very straightly put on the wall.
Exactly.
It's just wrong.
Yes.
It looks like someone with OCD decorated the room and maintained the.
That alone pisses me off. I will throw the covers out. I'm looking for something to make this feeling go away. I'm confused, I'm scared,
Give me a willpower check.
The power is all black, right?
Mm-hmm. Four. That's good. That voice you heard, it, for a moment, it seems to gain a form of sorts that tries to possess you, to take control of your body. You grab things, they crush in your hands. You grab your
That
clothes,
is scary.
things. Yeah.
Fuck.
But you also realize that you don't want to give control to this entity, whatever it is, and you push it back. if there is fury to unleash, you will be the one to unleash it, not something
yeah.
else. Yeah. There is a door. There's a light switch if you need more light. There are rocker clothes there.
I assume I don't find anything that Nova would associate with getting this hunger under control. No food or drink. Or
No, there are
anything. Are there
beverages. Yes.
She will dress up quickly
Mhm.
and start smoking.
That is possible, actually, especially since you have rose the blood, so your lungs are working. Yeah, you start smoking.
Manically.
How many cigarettes do you have?
How many are there?
A pack.
Half a pack.
Holy
10 at a time. So you will smoke and smoke and smoke.
Does it help in any way? Does it feel like it used to?
The only good feel about it is the habit being indulged. Regular cigarettes are pretty lousy, so there isn't much of a difference between when you smoked as a human and right now. It's charcoal. You're just it's ash. It tastes like crap, but that's what you like.
Yes.
It's fine. It satisfies the need, the compulsion to
Do this,
To
but
do
it
this.
doesn't help me in any way calm down or.
It doesn't calm you down, it doesn't make you angry. Maybe just frustrates you a little bit because the nicotine is not kicking in.
Okay, fuck that. I throw it on the ground.
I'm guessing that's why you smoked half a pack. It's like, damn it, it's not working.
Do something.
And the other thing that you noticed when you smoked was the fact that you felt like you could inhale much more than yesterday.
Okay,
Because
so
you have been smoking for a while, your lungs aren't as healthy as they were, but right now you felt as if you could like suck the whole thing.
that's why I smoked so
Up to
many
the-
so quickly.
Shut up! Shut up! I know what I said. So
Wait. So that is annoying. I throw them on the floor. I stepped on them.
mhm.
Is there anything in the room that wouldn't be in my room? Besides the neatly
That
everything.
wouldn't be in your room, a library, a bookcase.
Is there a bookcase?
There is a bookcase.
What's on it?
A lot of old books. They're well maintained, but they are heavy-duty stuff. Russian literature.
Oh fuck that!
classic.
The shelf goes down all of it.
Okay,
I don't even pick them
give
up.
me a strength athletics.
All my red dice.
Just for context, this is happening while I'm doing the thing.
Yeah.
Am I hearing crashing from one room?
It's 2 successes and a messy crit.
2 successes and a messy crit.
The idiot falls on my head.
2 successes and a messy crit. Now, this is not a hard thing to do. You manage to avoid slamming the bookcase over your own feet. It's fine. It crashes pretty loudly. The thing is that because of that messy crit, you, and again, this is something I'm using. It's not in the necessarily in the rule book, but for this situation, I'm gonna use the messy crit as a need to destroy more.
I already had that need. I will just burn the whole building.
In your head, it's the intro to Welcome to the Jungle. Okay.
I go out. I don't even try to see if the door is unlocked or just peek outside. No, just I kick the door down.
It's a pull door, but
I don't
They
care.
pull it opens, I guess.
okay. So first of all, everybody give me a passive awareness and wits.
Okay.
Not you.
No, not you.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
5.
Okay. You don't hear it, but they hear from somewhere. You don't realize exactly where it's coming from. Of course, more muffled, not as if it's yeah, something like that. Exactly. So, give me a strength brawl. You're kicking this door. Actually, give me another roast check.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Okay, +2 to your strength. You, because of the need to destroy, you also forced your body to.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you what I rolled.
Oh god!
2 successes,
Mm,
2 critical successes,
okay.
and a messy crit.
Wow.
Where once there was a door.
I made a new
Once there
part
was
of the
a
door.
door, there is just the hinges. That there's almost nothing left of that door. You kicked it into the opposing wall. It splinters. It's.
Toothpicks.
We can even place a camera on the side of the door, and you see this slow motion, and Nova just slowly walking out. The dust and wooden particles flying around, and this look on her face of more.
I look around.
As
What do I see?
this happens, this is a dark hallway. As a green, the small carpet, kind of the office type of carpet. It doesn't have any windows. The walls are painted white, very simple, very clean. And the moment you kicked in and stepped out the door, there was like wow, wow, this sound, and
Where does it come from?
everywhere on the hallway, and there are red lights blinking like an alarm. Boom, boom. So you see this hallway fall into darkness and then into red
Okay.
light, and darkness and red light.
Hey, voice in my head.
What?
I think more is coming.
Good. Feed me. Feed us. You hear a throng of footsteps, boots, heavy boots, running down the hallway.
Are there any
As-
doors or
Doors.
in the
There
hallway
are
or
doors left and right.
anything I can grab to smack people? In the room, was there like any kind of bat or?
Bat, not a bat, but there is a thing that might have drawn your attention. There was a wooden pointer, the ones you used to point on the map, but old school. Like
Can I
made
go
from-
and grab it
Sure, you have time.
before?
You just take a couple of steps back and take that.
I assume I realize I'm faster than normal as well, other than the strength.
Do you rush? Do you feel the urgency, or
Not. Actually, yeah. I mean, I don't use celerity, but I would try
Yeah,
to go
okay.
grab it.
No, you have time to grab it and come out. As you do this, this always, you wouldn't know this, but this is not as large as the one he's been on. It's still curving,
It's narrow.
but it's no, the width is the same, but it's not as large. The circumference,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So as you walk out, you notice coming from around the corner, around the bend, four guys dressed in combat gear. They are wearing SWAT-like uniforms and helmets, but kind of strange helmets. They look a bit like armor, knights' helms.
Okay.
They have these batons, and they you can see they're electrical. And they stop and assume combat position, and you hear one of them call you a leech and a blank body. You hear one of them yelling, "Get the blank body, destroy her," and they're rushing towards you. Cue combat music.
What would it be? Beastie Boys Sabotage?
What's it? Master of Puppets.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so it's these two guys.
Four
Four.
guys.
I thought you said two. Sorry. So, and they're rushing towards me.
Mhm.
Okay. I am pissed. I am super hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I want to break things.
Mm-hmm.
And you're aroused as well.
You have +2 to strength, yes.
So, and they are very obviously aggressive
Mm-hmm.
towards you. So I will defend myself.
Okay.
Aggressive.
Aggressive negotiations.
This is what I wanted to ask. Like, would Nova's reaction? I want to know if she would wait for them to charge, or would she go towards them and try to oppose
She would wait for them.
She would wait for them. You don't want to attack them.
Actually, can I? Would fleetness help in this situation to go fast and?
What do you want to do with fleetness, though?
I want, instead of waiting for them to come to me, to very quickly be where they are, because they are obviously ready to come.
You want to stop in front of them, or do you want to stop behind them?
I stop behind them.
Okay. Let's use fleetness then. Let's see.
We need to route.
I believe you have to. Yes, it's one rouse check.
I'm good.
Okay. Rolling like a boss today. Okay, so add your celerity rating to a dexterity athletics.
Sorry, I'm slow. It's a new character. I don't know where things go. 2 successes and a crit.
Not bad. Okay, with 2 successes and a crit. You said 2 and a crit?
2 and a crit.
Okay, so that's okay. I get it.
Do I need to reroll anything?
No. Do you want to go really fast?
Yes.
Okay, reroll the blacks that you can, 3 dice.
1 more crit.
Nice.
Go around.
I reach Iggy.
You move. This is perfect. So for that result, you time it perfectly with the lights that are going out, on and off. And when they're off, you bolt. You go past them. They don't even realize that. And when the light comes back on, you basically disappeared in the span of maybe a second.
Mm-hmm.
They see you, a blur, and then nothing. And they stop. You're behind them. They're looking at each other like, where is she?
Okay, I don't know how to use my disciplines yet. That was an accident, and I am super confused how I did that.
You were like, wow, that was fast. And I just kicked the shit out of that door.
Yes. But
Hey, Nova. Just break them apart. Rip them open and drink their blood.
sounds fun.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
will indulge my beast.
Okay.
The one closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot hit him with the thing because he has the helmet. But can I grab him and like bite from behind?
Sure. Do you wanna do it stealthily without being hurt? Because right now they're not.
Can I? Can
You can try.
to do that?
You're behind them.
Okay.
Give me a
Stealth
stealth and dexterity.
There it is.
Or no, give me a stealth strength, because you're trying to grab them
And
without
I'm
making
still, and I'm
sounds.
still round.
Yes, you are. You don't often get to use stealth strength rolls, so.
I'm sorry.
Mighty stealthy.
Okay, so 2 successes, 1 crit, and a messy crit.
Oh God. You drain him dry.
I don't want to drink him dry. I assume I understand.
You said you indulge your beast. And this guy doesn't seem like he would spare you if he had the chance.
Okay. I'm guessing it's the very first time I'm doing this, and I don't understand how it.
Oh no, the moment you grab his helmet, basically,
Yeah,
you crush it over his face. He cannot even speak. And you rip his head basically to the side and just sink your fangs in. If it's not that from the drink, he might. From the whole crushing is gonna surely kill him. You drink, you can relieve. If you drink him dry, you can remove 2.
I had 3.
Yeah, remove 2. You still have hunger 1, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's great. The voice inside is yes. This is the stuff, and you agree this is the stuff. This is amazing. What's your predator type? Osiris. What's yours?
Siren.
Social predators. Okay. So, because of the messy, this guy's dead. He's a rag in your hands. You do attract attention.
I assume so. Do they?
They turn. They hear the helmet crack and the slurping, and you're very hungry, And this was very messy. You're full of blood. It's shocking, and yet it feels so damn good.
Yeah, the night is just one shock after the other. First, I kick off a door to oblivion.
Mm.
Then I
No, he has oblivion.
I kicked it to his direction.
And ironically enough, he's the only one who hasn't heard it.
You might see it soon.
Mm-hmm.
I run super fast in the blink of an eye. I am, and now I am also calmer because I have.
Are you?
I'm not
Or do you want to, or do you crave more?
I'm calmer in the sense that I'm not hungry, but I'm still angry.
Mm.
From hungry to angry.
Yes, just angry.
Uh-huh.
And these guys are still
Things you can break.
yes
Okay.
things that are threatening me
Mhm.
that I can break.
Get her! One of them, the closest, will try to hit you with a baton.
Can I use rapid reflexes to
You
avoid
does
that?
for
Or-
what you call it? Bullets, yes.
Or just
But
try
no,
to
actually,
dodge?
it's faster reactions and minor actions. So you can use this. It's free too. Let's see. Let's see how well he does. Ooh, okay. Give me a dexterity and awareness. Or dexterity athletics, actually, sorry. You're gonna try to dodge, I'm assuming.
3 successes in the crit.
3 successes and a crit. I have 3 successes and a crit. It's 5. I have 2 crits. So you manage to just smack his arm out of the way as his and dodge.
As I smack his hand out of the way, can I try to attack?
Yeah,
him
you
at
can
the
attack
same
now. You're the
time
closest.
to-
So the first guy was a sneak attack.
Yes.
It was free. Now it would be the start of combat, basically. He had his turn. Now your turn, because you're close to him, if you wanna.
I smacked his
You
hand.
just, made him miss. Just push the thing out of the very.
I have a proficiency in brawl. I have martial arts. Can
Okay.
I try to use that
What martial art do you have, or is it just
Jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu? Okay, yeah, that is definitely something that fits the situation.
Use the
You wanna use
momentum of his
Yeah.
attack
Uh-huh.
to kind of like
Redirect and throw.
redirect him to the other guy, the other closest guy.
Yeah, so as the arm comes down, you grab it, spin him around like Steven Seagal around you, and push him towards the strength brawl. Let's see how
With a +1
hard
arm.
you.
And that
Don't
is
forget the +2 from the
+2 from the
and the +1 from the
the specialty.
specialty. +2 from the strength boost and +1.
3 successes and the bestial failure.
3 successes and a bestial failure. Do you want to reroll?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Willpower.
Three more successes.
Okay.
God.
I will see what this. But okay. No, not even close. What is your bane,
My bane is violent temper.
and what does it do?
quick to anger and always
Okay.
I'm
And
already angry.
and what does it do? Like it just makes you angry?
Yes.
I I I thought it was also quick to frenzy.
I can look it up
I can look it up. It's fine.
because we didn't write the entire. Didn't write all the details. I wrote the important.
Okay. And so, as I'm looking for this, with that and with this, you make a sandwich of these two. You send him flying towards the nearest, closest guy so hard you use him as a weapon.
He's a projectile.
Yeah, he's a projectile. You hear bones crack even through the vest because the guy hit the other guy and that guy hit the wall. So it was like a car crash. They were like screaming, just both fall to the ground. If they're not dead, they're very fucked. Okay. Subtract this against ability of Luca against the Fury Frenzy. Okay. Give me a willpower roll. -2. Because of your
Minus
bane.
2 what I.
-2.
But I've
Willpower.
already used 2. Do I also subtract these 2?
Yeah.
Amazing. So I just roll 1.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Success.
Is it a regular success?
Regular.
Okay. I'm taking over.
Can I even say no?
I didn't ask. You feel that
They
voice?
care.
I'm assuming, and you do have one success. I'm assuming you want to ride it.
Yes.
Okay. These guys. So this is in your head right now. I'm dead. I feel the need to drink blood. They locked me in this room with that OCD-looking decor.
With Dostoevsky.
With fucking Dostoevsky. And these motherfuckers, they call me names. I don't know what the hell a blank body is and a bleach.
I'm obviously not blank.
Yeah, I'm not blank. And they're trying to beat me with their like electric sticks. The object of your fury is the last guy that. So
It will be
this is
obliterated.
what is gonna happen. I'm gonna roll. How much is your strength and brawl right now?
Right now with the
Without the specialty.
without the specialty, but with the routes.
Yeah, with the rouses.
Okay, so normal strength brawl is 4.
Okay,
with the
so
rouse
6.
is 6.
Okay. You tell basically, or at least you let your beast know. It's fine. I'm gonna take the passenger seat. I'm not going in the back. We're gonna ride this together. And I was like, yeah, it's fine.
Just for context, since she is
I rolled 6 successes. Yeah, sorry.
since she is a musical person, what's the song that starts in her head? Is it Raging the Machine or what?
Yes, killing in the name of.
There you go.
Killing in the name of. Yeah, and
Or no, it's disturbed down with the sickness.
Oh yes.
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
your eyes glow. How would they glow? Yellow, red, green, purple. One green, one
The one that is green would glow green, the brown one would glow purplish.
Okay. You don't actually, since you use the blush of life, you do feel it. You feel the heat coming off your own body, and the hairs stand the moment this entity takes over. Even like your hair like turns like an angry cat, turn towards this guy, and just rush him. Your fingers go under the vest, through his skin, through his guts, and just rip him in two. And it's like, and it sprays all over you. You have this red stripe from head to toe. Oh yeah, it's great. And the moment the last drop falls to the ground, you regain control, and you're like, whoa.
I think at this moment Nova would finally realize what just happened, what she just did. That is she might have imagined doing something like this, maybe not to this extent, but never. But it just remained a fantasy, you know. It was never the real thing. Now it is the real thing. She's drenched in blood. She killed 4 people.
At least 2. You were not sure about the other 2, but yeah.
In her head, that's how she sees it. That's fucking terrifying!
Okay.
What the fuck have I become?
What you're meant to be. Doesn't it feel good? Come on, it feels amazing. This power.
That's what's scary. It does feel good.
Well,
Should it?
for me, yeah.
You're psycho!
Potato, potato. All right. We'll pause on you for a bit. We're back, and we will go to the lady next. You do wake up in a very Spartan-looking room. Do you have Eyes of the Beast or anything like that?
I do have Eyes of the Beast. But when I wake up, I think Isa would have like 3.
Will have what? Louder.
3 realizations at the exact same time. She'd be like, wake up. I haven't slept in a while. This is new.
This is oddly refreshing then, because you didn't dream, you didn't have any nightmares or what do you call it, REM cycle.
Yeah.
It's exactly how you would imagine coming back from the dead. Suddenly open your eyes, you don't feel the need to breathe, you are cold to the touch, hungry in a nasty way. And this room that is very, very dark, you struggle, same as him, to see, and the eyes activate. And it is like the infrared footage that you see sometimes on TV, movies, or news. Not in a green tint, of course, but more like grayish, shades of gray, and black. It looks like a prisoner's room. It's just a mattress, used one at that, a chair with some clothing on it, and everything on you, including the dog tags that you are so attached to, are gone.
That would have been like the first thing she did when she woke up, would have been to go look for the dog tags. Not there. Also, shit. Heartbeat,
No heartbeat, no breath. And that's really odd and disturbing and annoying emptiness in your gut.
She's annoyed with a lot of things right now. She's hungry, she's alone, she doesn't have her dog tags. She would get up, try to take a deep breath, even like calm herself and put her thoughts in order.
Mm-hmm. You wanna try and breathe?
I think it would be instinct to try and breathe.
Okay, let's try it. Red die.
It's good.
Great. As you do this, you also warm up. You feel your blood rushing in, your heart moving, your lungs working. You flip the switch and now you feel okay again.
Fuck, this is weird. Okay. Vampires, okay, yeah, cool. They weren't joking.
Get dressed.
Yeah, she would look. She's trying to pay attention, but also she's out of it because she's trying to process everything. So she would look around the room. If she found clothes, she'll put them on. And then you said it was a pretty simple room.
You also notice as you're looking around the room, because this is not hard, there's a small round camera in a corner filming the whole room.
I would flip the camera off.
Okay. Moments after you're doing that, and you are dressed, if you got dressed, there's a pair of jeans, some combat boots, t-shirt, a watch, and that's it. The watch says 11 o'clock. The moment you check and you're ready to move out of this room, because obviously there's nothing here. The door that looks not like the doors they had, which were wooden, it looks like a metal door, a reinforced door. It clangs. There are those metal locks that just go clunk, 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 clunk. Just, it's open. And it just opens a little bit.
Oh, I guess we're doing this and stretching, like very, feline cat stretch before she goes out.
Yeah, you find that as you're stretching, you don't really need to stretch. You're very elastic, flexible. One more thing that you find. A scrunchie, in case you need one.
Yeah,
because you do have long hair.
Let's consider it.
Honestly, should be a little bit surprised by that.
Yeah.
She would fuck the watch now, leave it there, but she would take the scrunchie.
You're not taking the watch?
She doesn't trust it.
Doesn't trust anyone.
The
Not sure.
government.
She is
What?
the government.
I am the government.
She knows.
She knows what she's done to watches in the past. Yeah.
Those 5G
Watches, yeah.
that give you COVID. So, you walk out.
Yeah.
There is creaking to this door as you're opening. There's a hallway. It looks very creepy in the sense that it's dark. It's entirely covered in something that looks like mosaic tiles, but black, different shapes. That it gives this hallway a snake skin type of vibe, with some very small yellowish lights that don't seem to do much. They're mostly, their purpose, you would guess, is to just outline the hallway, to know how it bends. There's another odd thing about this hallway. As you step outside, left and right, as you look, you notice these little walls.
Little what?
Walls.
Okay.
It looks like a maze, like something from a maze, like a round interior of a maze. It's rather wide, same as with them, about 2.5-3 meters across, and it has different shapes that you have to go through to if you want to go one way or another. The walls aren't up to the ceiling, but taller than you. So if you want to look over it, you'd have to climb all the way up. You wouldn't be able even to, well, normally as a mortal, you wouldn't be able to jump and look over them.
As she sees this, she'll go back in the room. Is there like a chair or something?
It's just a metal chair.
But she can take it.
Yeah.
Should take the chair, put it near a wall, and get up on the chair to look.
Even so, you'd have to reach up and, because the I'm sorry if I wasn't clear about this. The hallways, all of the hallways are quite tall. They're 3 to 4 meters in height. So you would have to pull yourself up on one of the walls. But they're not blocking the hallways. They're just blocking part of the hallway. So you'd have to go around them and then navigate like...
She would still try to,
you try to do
look
that.
over it.
Okay. Give me a strength and athletics. Yeah, because you have to pull yourself up.
So the walls are about what, 3 meters, 3 meters width?
Yeah.
Okay.
2. This was like this. 2 successes.
2 successes. Do you want to reroll some black die? Do you have any? They're from the same type of tile that it's on the floor and walls. It's slippery. You only manage to get your the tips of your fingers up, but you can't really. You pull yourself halfway and just slip back.
Does she break a nail?
No, there were no failures.
She also doesn't really have long nails, so
Yeah, not like you or your ultimately feral weapons. I'm assuming. So no, but as you're stepping back down on the seat of the chair, there is a clank. Your boots go.
okay.
You hear from somewhere, left or right, you can't really be sure, a very deranged laughter. Oh, it's time to play! And a shing, like a blade hitting another blade or something metal. Shing.
Can I tell which side it's coming?
Let's see, intelligence and awareness.
God. 4 successes,
Ooh, yeah.
but
Mm.
there's a visual failure.
Okay. What is your animal? What would you...
It would be
cat?
like a lynx, yeah.
A lynx. Okay. You realize the sound is coming from somewhere behind you. I don't know if you went left or right. You didn't tell me which one.
Yeah, right, I don't right.
You went right, so it's coming from your left, from behind you, and also you get this very strange sensation in your ears, especially since you're still roused, and feel the heat, and you feel your ears stretch and become pointy.
Should Jared feel like, what the fuck, man? And get off the chair when
Last feed.
she would actually go around the wall.
Around the wall. Okay.
And wait, like,
Mhm.
with her back to the wall, wait for the blade or the sound to come closer.
Yeah. Okay. You can obviously hear this person, this man. It's a man's voice, though squeaky and strange. Keep calling you out. Come out, come out. And he either clangs these blades, whatever they are, together, or scratches the walls as he comes closer. And just before, seconds before he would reach your position, there is silence. Complete silence. You would try, probably, I'm assuming you're trying to heighten your senses to be more alert.
Yeah.
What discipline do you have in your animalism? Did you pick anything?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have it. You have protein level 2 and
Yes.
fortitude, yes?
And celerity.
Oh, right. Not yet.
Not yet. True. Not yet.
Not yet, don't. Okay. Give me a wits awareness. Actually, you would try, and again, I hope I'm not playing for you, but I'm assuming this situation will make you very tense.
Yes.
It's scary. It's
Not really. She somewhat was trained for situations like this.
training is one thing.
Actually,
Waking up alone naked in something that looks like a psycho's prison after being very forcefully transformed into a vampire, I don't think is okay. Actually, let's solve this very easily. Give me a willpower roll. Let's see how cool you are about this.
Have you been in this situation before?
You've been trained for situation.
Yeah, no, I have a 2.
So, like I said, you wouldn't be. You try to be cool because you remember your training, but still, it's not amazing. Give me a rouse check. I am assuming correctly, I think, that your senses will try to dial up to 11 because this guy is coming closer. No, hungrier? Oh yeah.
400? Fun.
Now give me a wits and awareness with a +2 from the rouse.
Okay, this is better. A messy crit, 3 normal successes, 1 critical success.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like an 8?
Oh, okay. 8 with a messy crit?
A 7 with
7
a
with
messy
a...
crit.
Okay. That is the highest thing. I will save that messy crit for something. Just before this cleaver comes slicing at your neck, you take a step back. Your senses are telling you something is
Where
about...
is the cleaver coming from?
That's the thing, that you didn't see it up until it smashes, it buries itself in the wall that you were hiding behind. You just took a step back and this thing came and this crazy looking guy wearing just a black undershirt and some baggy messy pants and some sneakers. His hair is all crazy and dark, his eyes are gone, he's smashes that cleaver into the wall and looks like, oh, you're
I don't
you're
let
a
him say
feisty
anything. No.
I want to say, you, because of that really high roll, you can attack now if you want.
Yeah, she would, the moment like she sees the thing right next to her, the moment she puts her eyes on him, she'll just go straight for his neck, kind of try to jump him to hit him in the head to...
What's... So...
So...
You want to slam him against the wall, or what do you want to do?
Yes, slam him against the wall with one hand, like at his neck, and with the other, kind of try to push his head.
Okay. To the side, just...
Yes.
Okay. This would be a strength roll.
She's part of law enforcement. I'm guessing she has training in like killing guys through the
Oh
wall.
yeah. Do you have a specialty in?
I have a specialty in kindred.
Just turns out that this is a kindred,
Okay.
so you can
So you
add
get one more.
a black die.
Yeah. Okay, I have it. Yeah. Oh God, what's with me today?
How much strength do you have?
2.
Yeah, and you needed one more from specialty.
It was added. No.
You have. Oh, okay.
2, 3 in brawl, 4 die with the kindred specialty.
Okay, okay, sure. So what's the result?
3 successes,
Mhm.
1 massacre.
That's not bad.
5.
Okay, well, let me see what this guy does. This is just my rolls, my typical. Yeah. So you slam him so hard. The thing is that in his other hand he has like a butcher's knife. You grab him and slam him pretty hard. He drops the knife and looks very surprised at you for a second, and he tries to headbutt you because the moment he lost his weapons, he panics. He doesn't know how to fight. He's the kind that fights like this. Okay. So he will try to push you away.
Okay.
And it doesn't look half bad. I have 3 successes. This would be a strength roll again from you to try and.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But one is a messy crit again.
Okay.
She's talking about.
You have 3 messy criticals by now. I haven't decided, but now I have decided. This guy is obviously a psychopath. He yells, he screams, he claws at you like a maniac. Your beast is trying to take over. You have a bane that says that
I can only speak in one word.
yeah, that's one, but also at this point with 4 hunger and so many attempts, you hit 5 and you must drink, and you will try to drink from this guy, whoever the hell he is. Give me strength roll +2.
Without the red die?
Yeah.
Fine! Fuck you! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Now!
Okay. I don't know why I rolled. This was not necessary. So, you have his neck in your hand, your claws grow out, you just turn him to the side and you bite into him. And you drink, and this, unlike the taste they had, this feels great, but also powerful. It's like chugging pure energy drink. It is insanely powerful. This guy tried to struggle, but your beast is out. It doesn't give a shit. You're not getting away, and you keep drinking and you drink and you drink. Do you make any attempt to stop?
She was very annoyed with everything. This guy was the cherry on top. Also, he was trying to kill me, so...
Yeah, just let's...
yeah.
No problem. Drain him dry. Give me a willpower roll.
Okay. It was It's a 4.
It's 4 with a crit, or
It's
am
4
I
with a
seeing?
crit. It's 2 and
Ah,
a
okay.
crit.
Give me another one.
Okay. Okay.
What is it?
This is a 3.
Same.
Okay.
Give me another one. I rolled exactly what you rolled the first time and the second time. So
I'm
Come on.
begging you not to
You
die.
can do it. You can do it.
Don't let me get eaten. Not eaten, but well, possessed, which is not better.
how much?
This is 3 and a crit, a 5.
Look at mine.
Oh,
I need a
you're
camera
right,
too.
you're right.
It is 3 and a crit.
No!
I'm not even joking. I wish I could
The
focus.
dice gods have spoken. It's not meant to happen. It's like, what
Okay.
happens now?
I'll tell you what happens now. We're not gonna keep doing this because it's ridiculous at this
You
point.
keep going until
We had the exact same dice. So, what happens here for the uninitiated would be a battle of wills. You are destroying this vampire completely. You're not only taking his blood, his power, but also you're absorbing his very soul, his essence. Now, because of this, that we were evenly matched. This guy is strong-willed. He's a psychopath. He's now inside your head. You drain him. You physically overpower him. You're stronger that way. But will-wise, you're a match. So he's in your head,
Okay.
and he's gonna stay in your head. And because he's a psycho, that's why your humanity is 1 less. It is 6 instead of 7.
Okay.
And also you take a skill that he knows, which is celerity.
So, like, now in my head I have the beast and this guy.
Yes.
Oh,
And this guy goes, what is going on? Who the hell are you? Where am I? What is this? I have breasts.
Shut up! Shut up!
You shut up. You shut up. Just wanted a little plaything for my fun time. I was promised fun times, and that asshole put me in this maze with you.
Look, you motherfucker! Next time, come after me yourself!
There's a moment of silence, and this guy, look.
We got
Acquainted.
he acquired you.
He acquired me!
and you acquired a passenger.
Hitting the table, or I will hit you with. You got acquainted.
Acquainted.
Okay. I mean, this isn't ideal. We share a body now.
Oh, shit.
I think I will think on it.
You can think? Wow, that's amazing.
I'll have you know, my IQ is 150.
Okay, and what do you want me to do with that? Good for you?
Well, if you're trying to insult someone, make it count.
Well, you are ugly.
You're a woman. Ha ha ha.
At least what's
I'm
your
done
name?
with you. Bye. And
Now I have 2 passengers in my head.
Perfect.
wipe out 3 of those dots. You're still quite hungry. But no, actually, sorry. I am so sorry. You have drained this guy. You are at 0. You are very well fed right now.
You have a migraine though.
As you're having this conversation in your head, you heard from somewhere nearby, from behind a wall, which is her pulverizing shit.
Hurricane Nova.
You said this guy had a cleaver.
Yeah,
I will take it and start
and a
hitting.
knife.
I will take the cleaver and start hitting the wall where I've heard the noise from on the other side.
Okay,
Is it a brick wall?
well, we'll see.
We'll see.
As you bury the thing,
That was part of it.
yeah, in the wall, the tile itself is that brick-like material,
Okay.
but it's hard, but it can crack easily. The wall behind it, though, is those fake walls, one of those fake walls that you can just, it's carton basically. You
Yeah.
just, the moment you hit it, it broke through, the cleaver goes through the whole thing. You keep doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you hit it a few more times, it opens a bit. Then you can just punch it with your palm.
Room
Just
service.
pulverize it. And the thing that you see is the room she woke up in. You came through the wall, basically. She's somewhere close by. You are still in the hallway. At that time, you just finished ripping the guys apart as she was punching through. Now, let's go to our last person here.
Our favorite.
Do you have Oblivion Sight?
No.
Does he
No.
see the door?
Not many people have dark vision in this game. So, if you don't have it, there is a room similar to yours. Good taste, very good taste. There is a note saying for Luca and a caricature of a heart underneath the note. By your clothes that are folded very neatly on a drawer, not a drawer. Sorry, a cabinet. Yes, thank you. There is a very elegant watch, a ring, very elegant tie, and everything you need. No phone, nothing. Again, you wake up naked in this room. There is a record playing, an old-timey vinyl with a fake. It's a replica actually of an old-timey record player with a horn as well, but it's actually a speaker. It's playing some music that you like. I'm guessing jazz or something like that, slow jazz.
Yeah.
Very cool. The room is very poorly lit in the sense that there's only a something that resembles a lantern, one of those old lanterns that you carry with you, but it doesn't have an actual candle. It's electric. This is the only source of light in the room. It's quite a spacious circular room, and because you only have this light, you can't actually make out the edge of this room. You only see in your vicinity. There's also, the clothes were on this cabinet, and there's one of those vanity mirror situations as well.
First things first, Would I remember my arms having been
Oh
broken?
yeah. Your wrists were broken, and then your ribs, your legs crushed. You remember the pain, and also the slipping into this very deep slumber afterwards. But right now, there is
I would
absolutely no.
pretty much check.
Pretty much, yeah.
I would check and the what? Okay, I would go up to the mirror.
No reflection.
Okay, trying to turn around, see if it is a trick mirror, if it is anything of the sort.
There's no trick mirror. You would, even if you move it, you see that everything else is being reflected in the mirror.
The fuck is going on? Okay.
You're cold. You have no breath.
Am I losing my mind?
There's also this burning sensation inside. The need to fill a void.
Would I have any of my drinks from home anywhere on?
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, absolutely nothing.
No, I said yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Your favorite things are here, things that you would enjoy.
I would go straight for the whiskey bottle. Open it, smell it. That would
Smells good.
that would calm my nerves for a little bit.
Mhm.
Try and take a swig.
Are you just downing it, or are you trying to taste it first?
I would down it as a first response, as a first instinct.
Okay. Then give me a willpower.
Okay. That is 3 successes and a crit.
Oh wow. Okay. You actually managed to keep it down. Like with him, it tastes dirty water. It's revolting. You wanna you feel like throwing it up, but you manage to. No. I am I am better than this. You manage to hold it down like. Oh, this is terrible. It's terrible.
Down. Stay.
And your body obeys. It keeps it down.
I would go get dressed, and as a last test with that lantern, I would go back to the mirror. I think the lantern would reflect once again while I would try to move it on.
The lantern is on the cabinet near cabinet is here. The mirror is here. The cabinet is here. The lantern is very close to it, so you just have to pick it up and move it in front of the.
And I presume it would show only the lantern.
It shows only the lantern.
Okay, I am no longer. No. This is not okay. Not okay.
Give me a hold on. Give me a passive wits awareness.
Wits awareness. That's a 4. Crit.
One crit.
1 crit.
As you're doing all of this, you hear something shuffling, like something moving in one of the in this darker part of the room that you haven't. Like I said, the lantern only shines in a small area. The room is rather wide, so it's pitch black in there, and you hear something moving, like clothes.
Anybody there?
1 second.
I just wanted to understand the way his La Sombra powers work. If he would move the lantern while clothed, do his clothes also disappear, or does he just see the clothes standing there?
That's a good question. I think if you wear them, they vanish as well.
Sure.
Is
I
it that they
don't.
don't have any reflection at all, or is it that
They don't
it's
have any
like
reflection.
a blur?
An aura.
No, there is no. Only the camera can capture
Okay.
them
Blur.
blurry and all fuzzy. With the reflections, as far as I know, the La Sombra have no reflection. So
You never check yourself out in a mirror.
yes,
What a shame.
the way we've been playing it and the way I understand it is that what they're wearing is not showing either. That's why they need people to
help them
fix,
dress.
to help them dress, do their hair, and all of that. Okay, back to you. So, as you're asking that, you hear a
Take the lantern and go to the source of
okay.
the sound.
You're approaching this would be, I guess, the left side of the bed. If the mirror was in front of the bed, this is somewhere on the left, in a corner. You shine the light closer and closer, and as you reach the edge of the room, crouched and tied up, hog-tied, with a gag as well, you see a feminine figure. And this figure is Ramona, your ex, who ran away with quite a large sum of money when you were accused of human trafficking and all of the shit started pouring down on you. As she sees you, her eyes widen. She now can also make out who is there, and she looks terrified.
Let me savor the moment, because you are definitely on the list. So,
You see her
flare up,
nostrils
yeah.
flare. She's... yeah, you... Also, because she's so scared, her heart is racing. And she looks like something you wanna just take a bite out of.
And I would go closer. Doesn't this remind you of something? Pull her head to the side.
Straight out bite her?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
He's worse than a motherfucker in my head.
This is a man, and I wanted to point it out last time and when we prepared and everything. This is a man who owns a casino.
I need
Picture
to
a
have,
man who owns a casino.
I need to have
right?
nerves of steel.
He's making money from other people's misfortune. So,
Also, if we're following the thread of the story, if we're having stuff in our rooms similar to what we have in our own rooms, having people tied up in your bedroom is not something you're unacquainted with, I'm guessing.
we don't know what Luca's into.
Yeah,
Sure. No judgment.
Guess you'll have to find out.
I would
Oh,
rather not.
But he'll tell you anyway. So you bite down, and she tastes so good. It tastes like the happy moments with her. When you wouldn't even think of doubting her loyalty and affection for you. How much do you drink?
I presume I would know.
Stop presuming.
I would feel when I would be fool enough not to push her over the edge and actually
Do
having
you
her
want
die.
to drink her dry?
No.
Do you want to stop? Okay.
Yes.
Like I told them,
Well-
you would know because you would feel her body get colder, her heartbeat slow down, her breath become shallow. So, yeah, you could feel it when she's close to passing. Do you want her to pass out, or do you want to only drink until she's woozy but still conscious?
The psycho in me would say, let her be woozy.
Woozy.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a willpower roll first of all.
Psychopath, but a kind one at heart.
1, 2, 3,
Unintentionally.
4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, you have no problem stopping. The issue is that because you're doing this, you would only quench one thought of hunger.
Okay.
So you're still hungry. You drink less, but she's still. The moment you bit down, the way you're describing it, you weren't wild about it. You didn't try to hurt her per se, just satisfy your hunger. So she was very compliant the moment you sank your fangs in. When you pull out and instinctively lick her neck closed, the wounds closed, she's just like, you can see her like she looks at you as if she's drunk, still with a she's talking, but
Finally, a moment of quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Let me finish, and I'll get to you after I drunk and I'm feeling a bit better, and I finally go to that note on.
We should drink her dry. Come on, give me more. Give me more.
One moment at a time.
No fun.
Oh, you're gonna learn another definition of fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll go to the note. What would the note say on?
The note says, for my dear child, see, I'm not such a bad girl. Heart and quote-unquote mom.
Crumple the thing, but I would put it in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I would not throw it away. I wouldn't rip it apart, but it's there. Now, what to do with you? Because no, actually, let me go ahead and check the door. I would go check the door, see where
The door is, well, it looks like part of the wall. You can see the outline of it. The thing I would do would to turn on the lights first, but if you want to check the door, sure, because there is a light switch. But you didn't check. Stop presuming.
next to the door.
You can ask me.
Is it?
Don't presume.
Okay.
Yes, it is next to the door.
I'm gonna try and turn on the lights.
It is what you would expect it to be. If you saw the rather elegant bed, it's one of those double beds with a wooden board, with a model, the furniture as well. Everything is, there's a carpet. There are paintings, quite good taste in paintings, and other decorations. And you see her better now. She's
Is she roughed
intact.
up?
No, she's not roughed up.
Okay.
She was taken, but she wasn't beaten up.
Okay.
And as you might remember, your sire looked into your eyes and ordered you to sleep, and you slept. So she has the power to make people do what she wants. If she, that much you can deduce, that she just asked her to come and she would join her.
Can I try and do the same? See if I can force her, pretty much dominate through and put her to sleep, compel.
You want to see if you have the same
Yeah.
power you witnessed your sire.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you go about it?
As much as I'd love to play, I would go back to her,
Mm-hmm.
get her face in my
She's.
hand. As much as I'd love to play and savor every second, I do have places to be. And compel, dominate, sleep. Simply just say the command.
She sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. This would work, especially in her condition. We can. The moment you say it, you feel your voice resonate in a very unusual way, very unnatural way. It gets this vibrato kind of sleep, and she just instantly. I don't know about you, but I would be like, cool. This is awesome.
I would be nice. But just to see that I'm not that much of an asshole and a bad guy, I would put a pillow under her head, leave her there,
That's the missing part.
Still tied up and probably
Yeah,
dead
then-
for another
Why
vampire,
on the
but
bed?
okay.
Just leave her on the floor, but give her a pillow. That's a good thing to do.
Oh yeah. Okay, and
Hold on a second, because this is the point. Like, he's been kind of not kind of a real asshole right now with this person, which can arguably be considered fair, considering what she has done to him. But he has been creepy about it. With this, any of the things, and I'm asking the rest of you, would any of the things that he did be considered to go against the tenets of her chronicle? Is this too much? No.
I have not pushed
Okay.
into the creepy.
My character is not there to witness this, but there is something to be said about the fact that he was so used to talking to the voices in his head. Without a blink, he just replied, he's like, no, I'll do it later. Like, yeah, because everybody has a fucking beast inside them.
He is a bit of a psychopath, like at least a sociopath.
Oh no, she went full flavor. It's not just.
This man, like, I
gone
keep
through
going
shit
back
for the
to
last 2 years.
I keep going back to the fact that he made his money by taking advantage of people with an addiction. Gambling. People have lost their lives, their not well-being. What is the word I'm looking for? Their money, their status, their whole.
And I've suffered exactly the same shit.
Which, like,
You suffered more than that if I had anything to do with it. But now I'm feeling less bad about it than I was at the beginning of the session.
so, all right, you go to the door. You like try to open it.
Mhm.
What are your disciplines? You have dominate. You have potence, I believe.
I have potence, and I do have Oblivion Shadow Cloak.
Shadow cloak. Okay. You grab this handle, but it doesn't feel like a normal handle that you would press. It's more of a thing that you would pull.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a, let's see. This would be a strength athletics. This does not seem to be able to. What level potence do you have? 2. Okay. Give me a strength athletics first.
It was a pull door.
So yeah, it's gonna be just
She don't care.
1 success.
1 success. It goes boom, boom. It's very heavy. You might be able. Are you trying to actually get it open? Do you really want to to get out?
Of course. So I would rouse in this case. Meaning
If you're struggling, if you're really trying, yeah, rouse.
success.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 crit and 1 success.
Okay. Do it one more time with +2 again.
Now it goes. That will be a 6.
6 successes.
Normal.
Okay. So the second time you tried it, it feels like you're moving a rock. But the more you try, your potence kicks in. Like, screw this! And there's even some dust like falling when you manage to pry it open, and it's a pull towards you, and then you slide it, and there is this corridor in front of you. It's very narrow.
With a
Just
lantern.
leads to it's dark. You're walking with the lantern,
Yeah.
and there's another outline of a door there. There is no handle.
No handle. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm gonna push with my shoulder to see if it would go through. If it would
You're
budge.
like going hard at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Perfect.
also
No, it's also carton. So you would like take a couple of steps back, and you go through, and you keep going like a few more steps of it. You realize you are in a very different room than yours. Just a mattress and a nothing, and a metal table.
And they left the watch as well.
You hear from somewhere behind the wall being ripped apart. Now,
Dust off.
let's go back to Iggy for a moment.
Have I heard any of the demolishing crew that's with me?
Yeah, actually. You heard the what's thing is that? Jesus. Okay. The banging from her behind the elevator doors. At least you assumed it was an elevator.
Can I go and try it open? See if the doors budge?
Sure.
I'm not using any power. I'm just trying to like.
You're
Hold
not
on,
using
pardon.
any powers intentionally.
Intentionally. Yeah.
Okay, strength pro.
Strength roll.
Athletics.
Strength athletics. Actually, it's not that good. What is it?
Just do it.
Crit and a success.
Okay. That's perfect. Give me a roast check.
Ooh.
Hungry?
Yeah, hungry.
Let's go back to that guy in the room and drain him dry. Come on, he tasted so good. You know you want to.
Who's there?
I am you.
Who are you?
You.
I look behind.
Yoo-hoo.
I'm inside.
And what do you want?
Blood.
I gave you blood.
More blood.
What do you give me in return?
Satisfaction.
I can get another.
We'll see about that.
Hey, Mr. Sissy Voice. Speaking.
I'm you. You're calling yourself a sissy.
We don't know what he's into.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
I will go and
No. What?
I will try to open the doors again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I made you rouse because you feel like you could actually easily pry these doors open.
Yeah.
Your fingers, your fingernails actually just suddenly grow like a hawk's claw, kind of.
Whoa.
They have these primal aspect to them. They dig into the metal of the elevator because it's metal, but it's not
Soft
steel.
metal,
It's pretty soft, and they scream as you. The elevator is there. There is no, but there is another set of doors that seem to connect to a room or something deeper into the building. So this would be behind your room.
Okay,
If your room was towards the exterior of the building, this one is towards more the interior.
I will ask the voice inside my head. I mean, to speak to my beast, I don't have to talk out loud, right? I can speak in my mind.
You can speak in your mind. Of course.
I will speak in my mind to the voice.
This doesn't happen often, but okay.
Is this you?
That's us.
Okay, do it again. I go to the other doors. man.
They're still on.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Okay, give me a strength.
strength athletics again? Or both?
Strength. You can either. It's fine.
Okay. This is more. 2 crits.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So you would all meet approximately at the same time, or be in a very close.
Kind of the same corridor, yeah.
Not really. You were on different circles.
Yeah.
On the same floor. You're in close proximity to each other. The closest are these two because they met first. You managed to struggle a bit, and he also struggled a bit to get there. So, well, let's go to you guys. Yeah, you step into her corridor from her room, basically,
Which is now a mess.
which is a disaster. There are some things that are still intact and look very neat.
I did not break the vine.
Yeah, the vinyl is intact, but everything else is destroyed, and she is standing there talking to the thing in her head.
I am
as
actually
her-
talking out loud because I haven't realized that
Okay.
this has happened. That I can do this
Mhm.
silently.
internally, yeah.
And what the fuck?
So I step into her room, I go outside her room. You hear voices
And
too!
I turn to her when pursuing. Are you okay?
No! On so many levels, no! But
You hear voices too.
so many. It's like 2 of them. What the fuck?
I have one.
You hear the voice of the guy in your head laughing. Like,
Eh.
You say that out loud.
Yeah.
I'm still.
she's drenched in blood, and there are remains of people that look like law enforcement, basically.
Please tell me they at least attacked first.
They were about too, they had these glowing, not glowing, these electric.
There are, you can still see the
They-
buttons. There are,
Oh,
Maybe they're still on.
yeah.
those hurt. Okay.
And they call me a blank body,
Never had that one before.
meaning. Where the fuck are we?
I'm guessing some kind of concentrical room, because like I've just went through a wall and got here. So
Oh. Were you alone? Were we not with?
You can hear them having these conversations as you are
We're getting closer.
getting close to the, yeah.
Okay, which one stumbles into the discussion
You're
first?
both getting there at the same time, more or less.
found them.
What side are they coming from?
Opposite
He
sides.
would come from
Also, yeah.
her,
The hole that you made.
yeah, route, and he would come from one of the doors that you passed. Actually, you didn't get to see much of the
Yeah.
thing, but somewhere on the left, you went right. Somewhere on the left of the corridor, there were these double doors that looked like on the exterior looked wooden.
So she's coming basically from behind her.
Yeah.
Both.
They're both coming from behind her. You would intersect, more or less.
Seems we've all been through the ringer tonight.
You think?
I know.
Closer still,
I do exemplify them.
and
I know.
she has
Yeah.
pointy ears.
Okay, it seems we have to rethink our reality for the moment.
I'm not even sure if I'm a vampire or a werewolf. Like, what the fuck are these?
You're asking me as if I know. What the fuck are these? I think we need to figure some things out, but I think we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Right, who came the most outer circle, I guess.
I saw the outside, if that helps.
Okay, let's go your route then and try to get out.
Are we good?
For now.
Oh no, fuck you both! But we need to get out of here, so let's work together and get out.
Okay. This way, I kind of lead them back to the
Mhm.
exterior.
So you're walking back. As you're about to step into through the elevator, basically, the double-doored elevator, there is a rumbling that all of you hear underneath. Do you go all the way on your circle on the outside to see where the windows are, or?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Would we recognize the outside? I don't think you mentioned if we did.
It's not somewhere, this much you can tell, it's not somewhere very close to the city or to downtown,
Okay.
because you can see lights, but it seems like one of those buildings that is on the outskirts of the city, where there are mostly houses, private houses, homes, or maybe businesses, like
Industrial,
warehouses and stuff. Not necessarily industrial.
Offices.
Smaller, not big factories or anything. More like warehouses or repair shops or things like that, or just regular homes. So you're sure this is not downtown because you would have seen so many lights and buildings and things like that. So it's not close to the city. It's not close to other apartment buildings that you would see the lights all the way up and down. What you do see through the windows is that you're on the 6th, maybe 7th floor, pretty high up, and there is smoke, clouds, large clouds of smoke rising in front of you. It's going up in front of the window and rising from underneath.
Are any of the windows able to be opened? Meaning, can we open any of them?
It doesn't look like that.
Can you break any of them?
You can try.
Do you see any other exits besides the windows?
And besides the elevator?
No, you don't see any other obvious. There might be, but it's
What
not
about the other doors?
There are quite a few. You'd have to either check them one by one or spread out and try to find a...
Is there any other building like near our building? Like
No.
as we see outside
No,
this one?
no,
If we break the windows, do we have somewhere to climb out, or is it just a
no.
straight drop?
It's a straight drop.
Okay,
And
no windows.
like I said, it's a glass, one of those glass buildings. Exterior is only glass. There's not even something to like cling to.
No stairway, no nothing visible.
Nothing visible. There might be behind a door.
Yeah, we'll start opening doors.
Okay, we each take a door because the fact that there's plumes of smoke does not bode well for the building.
Most of the doors that you open lead to rooms that are very clean, well maintained, but they're empty. There's nothing there. Might have been office space, something like that. But at some point you do reach this one door, looks heavier, and you try it. It's electronically locked.
Which one of us reaches the door?
You pick.
Flip the coin. No. I wanted to ask something before we flip the coin.
I will flip the coin. Yeah, go ahead.
What I wanted to ask was, were these any of yours? The bodies in the uniforms.
I think we left them behind by quite some time. We were at the outer ring now.
Yeah.
We're not with the bodies anymore.
I believe he wanted to ask that when he
Yeah.
saw them.
Sorry. And do you think they would have any kind of key card or anything that would allow us to get out?
I can go check.
Just check, yeah.
Can I use fleetness to go quickly?
Sure. You have just about time to do that. You wanna check them?
Yeah, I'm looking for a key card.
You don't find a key card, but you do find some ID on them. Do you want to take everything you find, or?
Can I?
Yes, because it's small stuff. It's not something you can just put it in
I'm
your
also
pocket.
assuming they don't have many places to put things.
No,
so it is easy to find.
Sure, they have ID. You even find a badge, driver's license, things like that. Also, something that they all have in common. It's a small prayer book.
I take everything.
Take all four.
Not the prayer books.
Okay.
Maybe one. But it's weird.
You okay?
You broke.
I broke her.
What did you?
What happened?
What did you say?
You didn't hear?
No.
I said,
Oh!
Easy. So you're taking none of them or one of them?
One of them.
One of them. Okay. So you come back really quick with, I found these, and at that moment, while you're like trying this door and clang, 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 you hear from behind it footsteps climbing. The door like pushes towards you, and you see Luke go. Fun's over. We need to get out of here
This
now. As you are asking that, there is, you see these tentacles of darkness. One at his head level and another one reaching around his waist, like envelop him. You see his eyes widen for just one. He wants to turn, but the things wrap him and pull him into the stairway. And there's this disgusting sound of flesh and bone being
Yeah.
ripped apart, like and crushed.
Oh.
You know, like a.
The
Oh
fuck?
man.
Do you want to pray for his soul?
Oh no, I wanted to do that myself.
I'm assuming you took at least a step back when
Yeah.
this happened. The door starts to close, but another hand pushes it open. It's this bony, gnarly looking hand with very long fingers and chipped nails, but he's wearing very nice professional combat gloves with reinforced knuckles and everything, and a tight vest, also like a combat vest with reinforcement plates, and a mask, a metal mask with what you call it? Not a.
Breather?
It's not a breather.
It's a grill?
It's just the grill.
Yeah.
The rest of his face is obviously not human. He's got this ugly wrinkles on his face. He's not as terrible as others of his clans are. He's got pointy ears, just a bit of hair. There he's hunched over. He's wearing these tight leather pants and combat boots. He's a bit sprayed with blood and all of that. It's like,
I kind of push them behind me, and with the clever stealing hand, I'm waiting for him to do something.
looks around you, just doesn't pay you much attention. Turns around and says, "It's clear. They're fine." And he walks into the hallway, keeping the door open. From behind him, this tall guy, not too tall, but well built, dark hair, black eyes, black suit, matches you quite well in the vibe, elegant.
It's Mark.
He's wearing these black leather, very smooth gloves, and as he walks in, he holsters his Berettas, looks around, looks at you. He says, "Good evening." Has a pretty strong Italian accent. "My name is Dominic Serrano, and I am the sheriff of Bucharest."
Sheriff.
Yes, that means I am the law. Now, I don't have time or patience to go through all of the laws and regulations, but you... well, you're vampires, I think you know that by now, yes?
Yes.
Yes, very well. Well, you, miss. Well, consider this a favor from me to you, from me to your friend. You see, Miss Ellie, Miss Elisabetta Aman now, yes, has asked me to be particularly gentle with the four of you, you in particular. Yes, she said she will meet you tomorrow night. Looks at the mechanical watch that he has. It's one of those that like you have to turn because no batteries would work on that. So it is quite late. Skidmark here. He is my hound. He's my deputy. Yes, he will drive you to a safe location, and your friend will explain everything that is happening to you. Or, well, he smirks a little. She will attempt to explain.
Yeah, I have a feeling it will not be a very clear explanation. Is there someone else that can?
Not my problem. You see Skidmark go, I'll help with that.
Thank you.
So can we go?
By all means. Yes, go down. It's, well, the hallway is a mess.
You should
But,
see you should see what we left behind.
He gives you this look like, are you really trying to show off to me right now? Just go downstairs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're sweet. You're an asshole. I don't know you yet. You're cool.
Thank you for killing that motherfucker. Though I wanted to.
Did you also kill a mean communist teacher?
I did not stop to ask about their political affiliations on the way up, but you can interrogate the corpse on your way down. Okay. I will clean up here. Okay. I will give you just one piece of advice. Avoid the sun. And listen to your betters, your older counterparts. Now let's go, come on, move it. It just like pushes you.
As I
No,
was
no.
okay. Listen to Iggy.
I'm like,
You know,
Yeah, you
Who the hell?
do too?
yes, she's my friend.
She hasn't introduced me to her friend. I don't think we've met.
Did you ever take a ride on a really fast car? Like an Uber?
I drive the really fast car.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Are we in this because of your friend?
I'm sorry, were you not the one chit-chatting with the big guy who took us here?
She
I
has a
wanted
point.
to fucking murder the big guy who took us here.
She did it first. Congratulations.
you at least knew your kidnapper.
Hey, you. Big guy, you mean the Dorian asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may still get a chance. He's not here right now.
I don't presume any black-haired
You
woman.
presume too much.
Okay, let me be blunt. Was there any black-haired woman among the corpses you left behind?
Might be, I don't know, a few.
Can we go
Okay.
home? What are we supposed to do now?
So he's you walk all the way down.
I
6 floors. You
believe
do
this
it.
is done while walking.
Yeah. You're talking and walking. You go all the way down. There are bits and pieces of bodies, and when he finally opens the door to the ground level, there's this large lobby, corporate style type of room. It's filled with body parts, bodies. It's a mess. You can't really tell. He walks you out for the doors, and there's this. You can see the doors. Sorry, the doors have been pulverized. There's this large SUV, and he walks you to the car. It's like, I'll explain everything tomorrow. Ali asked me to drive you to her house, so she'll meet you there. Okay? That being said, we will wrap up here, and we will continue next time with Ali explaining the young vampires, who they are, what they're gonna do. Thank you so much, guys, for good session. Good session. For joining me. Thank you for letting us use your awesome location for shooting. Thank you, Miruna and Sarah, for the makeup, and we will see you next week.
See you.
Have a good night,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye.